Hey, get inspired, Michiana. I'm Diane Bennett with Inspired Homes in both Michigan and Indiana, and we are so excited that you are watching Tuesday Tips with us because our guest today is Steve Light with American Home Shield. Thanks for coming.
Glad to be here.
All right, so as you know, we on Tuesday Tips are always asking some questions that we get from buyers and sellers. So, there's a clause that you guys have in American Home Shield and other home warranty coverages that says undetectable pre-existing coverage. What does undetectable pre-existing even mean, and what's coverage for it?
Okay, that's a great question.
Okay.
A lot of warranty companies will call it unknown or undetectable. The reason that we've chosen the terminology we have, it's just basically the way we view it. And that's exactly a little pun on words, but basically we care how visual something is from the outside. Other companies may be concerned about doing a mechanical test versus a visual test. We, at our American Shield, are looking for a visual, meaning how does the item look from the outside? So a heat exchanger you can't see, that would be covered with American Home Shield because you can't visually see that from the outside. Examples of things you could see would be someone who ran their tractor into an air conditioner and moved it, parts missing, things that are not hooked up.
And so you would not cover those?
Correct, that is correct.
Okay.
A mechanical test on other programs might be something like where they have to turn it on, turn it off to determine the issue, or do a carbon dioxide test. Those things we don't do. We only require a visual, and it makes it a little bit easier for things to get covered.
Great. Okay. So now, what is the typical process for a customer when they want to make a claim? What happens? What do they do to make a claim on their home warranty?
Yeah, great question. So when an American Home Shield client has a warranty and they have an issue, the first thing that they would want to do is to call American Home Shield. They can do it online at ahs.com. So either way works for them. Once they get the claim process and pay their service fee, then the client would be given a contractor name. They would set up the appointment. Once the appointment is set, the contractor would call us with a diagnosis. Then the approval would be made, and then after the approval is done, the contractor would complete the service, and the customer would be done.
Great. Okay, and then that was actually going to be my next question. Is there a service fee or deductible? What does that look like?
Yeah, so the service fee for our program is $100 in Indiana, $75 in Michigan, and what determines the deductibles are typically underwriting to figuring out costs that we have to look at from state to state. But that's, just like you do in car insurance or your home insurance, you're going to have a certain type of a deductible that you would pay first, and that is what the deductible or service fee that we call it.
Got it. Awesome. Okay. Well, you guys heard it first here on Tuesday Tips, and Steve Light with American Home Shield has been our guest today. If you want to share this information with a buyer or seller that you know that has a question about their home warranty or whatever, please feel free to forward this. You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, and inspiredhomes.com. And also feel free to message us if there are some topics that you'd like us to cover in Tuesday Tips. So thanks for watching. Thanks for liking our Facebook page and tuning in to our, being a subscriber to our YouTube channel. We really appreciate it. And remember, at Inspired, hey, we're all about you.